Yep, this is the Rockin' Fig, alias Rick Fignetti, getting kind of older, in my 50s these days, but right here, my little surf shop, been in this building right here for 20 years, and then down the street for probably another 10 years. So it seems like every freeway, every road, all leads to one area, and it happens to be Huntington Beach. Yeah, we get the biggest crowds. It is not uncommon in the middle of summer to come down here, and our beaches are pretty long with a lot of property, a lot of sand there, but you know, all the kids come down here, college students, everybody on break, and they just like to hang out, kind of a cool vibe. And of course, you know, we probably do have more surf contests than anybody besides the US Open, the Caton Surf Contest over on the north side of the pier. I think they have the Vans Pro, so a lot of action down there, and just, you know, a cool deal to lay out, get a little suntan, and go out and do a little swimming out in the water. Huntington, for some reason, wide variety of angles, of swell action, 360 days of the year, you could probably go out there and catch something. So that's one of the big attractions, I'd have to say, right there. And of course, because it's so vast, so big, it has a different look. When you go down by the cliffs and it's the winter time and nobody's around, it almost feels like you're in Cabo, you know, with the cliffs in the background and the scenery. It's kind of cool. Well, of course, we've got the beautiful Main Street right here, the revamped. It used to be the old school, the old, one-story buildings, you know. Lots of restaurants down here, so you can come down and get a good bite to eat. Rockin' Fig, we're just a little guy, but we bust out the boards. But, you know, if you go down the street, Huntington Surf and Sport, they've been nominated as one of the best surf shops around forever. I believe Orange County Register had Jack's #1 this year, you know, so if you want to buy anything, you know, surf stuff, this is the place to go. Come on down here. Of course, they've got the Walk of Fame. That's going to be right in front of Jack's, where you know, people get their little inductions, you know, into the marble on the cement down there. On the other side of the street, in front of Surf and Sport, they got the Hall of Fame, where people actually get to put their handprints and footprints in there. And I mean, big names, Kelly Slater, Stephanie Gilmore, you know, all the surfers, you know, that get nominated have that all in there. So kind of a surf museum right out front. Big statue of the Duke right there, the father of surfing. That's hot. We got the Surf Museum right around the corner. They got all the old boards. I mean, stuff from the 50s, 60s, wooden boards in there. Classic stuff like Tom Kern, who used to rip all the OP contests. They got one of his boards in there, and you know, just lots of cool stuff there. I mean, you know, I spent most of my life down here. I love it down here, and you know, I think everybody that comes down here, the reason why it's getting so crowded, they come here to visit. They're like, whoa, this place is bitchin'. They end up buying a house and living in here. That's why this probably is the best place to live anywhere.